Governor Kabiru Yusuf of Kano has advocated for the reopening of borders to address harsh economic conditions and inflation. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories. At number 1, Governor of Niger State, Umar Bago, has renamed the Abubakar Imam International Airport in Minna after President Bola Tinubu. Tinubu visited Niger State today to inaugurate a mechanized agricultural project and the Minna International Airport, now renamed Bola Ahmed Tinubu International Airport, Minna, as well as an agro-processing zone. The airport, first inaugurated by former military head of state Ibrahim Babangida, has been remodeled by Governor Umar Bago and now includes a fully furnished domestic terminal. The agro-processing zone project will utilize 2,000 hectares with 1,000 hectares designated for drip irrigation. At number 2, the Senate has inaugurated an ad-hoc committee to investigate the ways and means and anchor borrowers program of the Central Bank of Nigeria. Led by Senate President Godswill Akpabio, the committee will scrutinize the program's impact on the country's debt profile, focusing on funds disbursed to state governments, manufacturers, aviation, banks, and the power sector. The decision follows a debate over a report by the National Assembly Joint Committees on Banking, Insurance, Finance, National Planning, Agriculture, and Appropriation on the state of the economy, revealing that some state governors and retired senators received 18 billion naira as shock absorbers since 2015. The ad hoc committee, chaired by Senator Issa Jibrin, has been charged to conduct a thorough investigation over 6 weeks with a focus on impartiality and engagement with stakeholders, while keeping the report confidential until completion. At number 3, Nigerian Army troops in collaboration with hybrid forces conducted successful operations against Boko Haram and ISWAP terrorists in Sambisa Forest, killing 8 terrorists and seizing weapons. In a separate incident, troops cleared villages in Kankara, Katsina State, killing 2 insurgents, rescuing a captive and recovering arms. In Zamfara State, troops neutralized 2 insurgents and recovered weapons. Additionally, troops raided and destroyed an IPOP and ESN firearms factory in Abia and Ebonyi states, seizing weapons and equipment. At number 4, the Bank of Industry (BOI) has demonstrated its commitment to gender equality and women's financial inclusion by disbursing $6.2 million to women-owned businesses. This investment is part of a larger $10 million commitment to the Alifia Funds, a gender-lens fund supporting women-owned, women-led, or women servicing companies across various sectors. Dr. Olasubo Olusi, the Managing Director of Bank of Industry, highlighted this initiative during the Bank of Industry International Women's Day event themed Inspire Inclusion. In addition to financial support, Bank of Industry has prioritized gender funding as one of its critical areas of focus and support, aligning with President Bola Tinubu's dedication to social inclusion and empowerment for women. At number 5, the Senior Staff Association of Nigerian Universities, SSANU, and the Non-Academic Staff Union, NASU, have announced a 7-day warning strike to demand the payment of 4 months of withheld salaries following the 2022 nationwide strike. The decision was made after a joint action committee meeting in Akure. SSANU President Mohammed Ibrahim stated that the strike was a last resort after other attempts to resolve the issue with the federal government failed. Both unions had issued a 7-day ultimatum on March 1st, at the end of which they stated that a possible strike was imminent. At number 6, Governor Kabiru Yusuf of Kano advocated for the reopening of borders to address harsh economic conditions and inflation. Governor Yusuf made this request during a visit by the Comptroller General of Customs, Adewale Adeniyi. He praised the president's National Food Initiative, which aims to alleviate food scarcity. Kabiru Yusuf also commended the Customs Food Distribution Scheme and reiterated the need for measures to prevent commodity diversion. Human rights lawyer Deji Adeyanju also called on President Tinubu to remove import duties on all imported food items into Nigeria to alleviate food shortage challenges. Adeyanju praised Tinubu's directive to the Nigerian customs to return seized food items, stating that it demonstrates Tinubu's commitment to tackling hunger and food insecurity. At number 7, the Federal Inland Revenue Service (FIRS) has launched a self-registration module on Tax Pro Max platform to improve the ease of doing business. Executive Chairman Zach Adedeji encourages businesses to utilize this feature for registration, emphasizing its time and cost-saving benefits. The new system allows newly registered entities to complete their registration with FIRS independently, benefiting both citizens and the government. FIRS has been implementing reforms to enhance tax collection with the target of increasing Nigeria's tax to GDP ratio from 10% to 18% in 3 years. At number 8, defending champions Falconets are set to play Senegal in their second African Games Women's Football Tournament match at the Cape Coast Stadium today. A draw will secure their spot in the semi-finals after defeating Morocco 2-0 in their opening fixture. Due to Cameroon's withdrawal, Senegal will be playing their first game in the competition. In Group A, hosts Ghana will face Tanzania tomorrow Tuesday, and Uganda will play against Ethiopia at the Accra Sports Stadium. At number 9, the Democratic Republic of Congo is preparing to host the CAF African Schools Football Championship, marking the final leg of the competition. The UNIFAC zonal qualifiers will take place in Kinshasa between March 11th and 17th, 2024 at the Stade de Martyrs. This event, part of a program initiated by CAF President Dr. Patrice Motsepe, aims to showcase African football talent and empower future leaders through capacity building programs. The tournament has already reached over 800,000 school-going boys and girls under the age of 15. The ASFC draws teams from Cameroon, Congo, Gabon, and DR Congo for both boys and girls categories, highlighting and nurturing emerging football talents across Africa. Finally, at number 10, a German court has sentenced an American man to life imprisonment for the rape and murder of a tourist and the attempted murder of her friend near Neuschwanstein Castle. The man, identified as Troy B., befriended the two American women before luring them away and committing the crimes. The 21-year-old woman died in the hospital, while her friend survived with severe injuries. The judge noted the crime's particular gravity, ensuring the perpetrator will not receive automatic parole after 15 years. Neuschwanstein Castle, a popular tourist destination, attracted worldwide attention during the incident. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.